How he blew into Toowoomba in 1972, the GTHO Ford was firing left black tracks on bitumen too. Laid 200 feet of rubber, they were still smoking in the street when the coppers came to look. He'd been and gone a red streak. The police, they asked the local who he was and where he'd gone. Heard he'd been back in Brisbane now, the low-flying Ford flashed on. Back in Brissy, he then got another car and came to the five-ways at the Gabba, oh hoorah! A copper was a-dancing cause he run over his right foot. Dickie Daniels was on point duty, had a blister black and beaut. Him and I were in an accident at Forest Glen. 2 cars destroyed in 75, I had some bones to mend. The Red Escort was a flash at 90 miles an hour. Old Holden died on impact and we still had the power. Mark and Wayne and I, we lived one time all together. Sometimes Mark or Wayne had our June depending on the weather. Went to parents without partners, others came, also my brother. Mark went home with one Sheila and Wayne he caught another. So Wayne was telling me a Chris lived with his new girlfriend. I said I went aside unseen, it happened in the then. Mark went back to June, I moved in with Christine. Stayed together 22 years, my path was surely green. He couldn't track the Red Devil, he'd learned his path too well. Just down the road he would wander, maybe Johnny White for a spell. Sometimes you would see, and sometimes gone and then, down the road again, down the road again, down the road again, like Don Johnson. Thank you.